All right, everybody, welcome to your very first World of Urda weekly lore drop. This week we are covering an overview of the elves. As we've developed this world and been writing our book, we've really been leaning into a trope called Our Elves Are Different. First of all, the elves don't actually call themselves the elves in this world. Only the humans call them elves. The elves call themselves the Glohasin, which translates to children of sound. Likewise, their forest is called Glohakyan, which means land of sound. They worship the mystic chord, 6 deities of pure sound. So there's one clan per deity. We'll start with the first of the chord, Doe. Okay, so they're called the Doesin. They have blue skin, they have blonde hair, for anywhere from but mostly platinum blonde hair, and they have silver eyes. They're shorter on average than most humans. They are very stoic, very formal, very honor driven, and they're very concerned with the larger community. These are also the master crafts beings. So the Fiesine, they have crimson skin, bone white hair. They're very tall and imposing. And these are the warriors. They're very fierce, very calculating and clever, and they are nomadic. Also, fun fact, all of their armor and weapons are made from bone. They do not get along with the Doesin, so you'd think that there would be a good relationship there, the Doesin making weapons for the Fiesine to go wage war, but they really don't. So the Teosine, their skin colors range from green to brown. Think like colors of trees, right? And I know there are some pretty pale trees out there, but for the most part, there are some Teosine that are that color, but for the most part, these stay in the greens to browns region. And their hair is a very seafoam green sort of color. They have silvery eyes. They're very touchy-feely. Their personal bubble or whatever is very small, especially, so they make the Doesin very uncomfortable because they're very informal, very touchy-feely. They're also very nature-oriented, and they're very free-spirited. They have cities, they build their cities in trees that move. So the Miesine, they have brown skin, red hair, golden eyes. They're very compassionate, very wise, and they're completely pacifist. On Urda, they started the kind of the Urdan equivalent of the International Red Cross. So the Laesine have alabaster skin with hints of lavender, and I'm talking hints. They have golden yellow hair, so blonde. They have silvery eyes, and they have very sharp, angular features. They're very volatile, they're extremely intelligent, and they're very ambitious. The Laesine artisans learned how to bottle storms. So the Reasine, they have indigo skin, and I'm talking indigo as in some lights it's blue and some lights it's purple, and they're very proud of this fact. They have indigo skin, they have black hair with like a widow's peak, and they have golden eyes. They're chubbier on average, and they're average height. They're very playful, they're extremely clever, and they're very secretive. They do not like sharing information. Their fashion is designed to trick the eyes, so it's meant to mess with you. It's meant to make them look shorter than they are, or meant to make them look taller than they are, or wider or skinnier, or whatever. Just anything to mess with you. Last but not least, we have the Forsaken. These elves are not really a clan, but they're sort of a clan. They're like an exiled clan. They are living under a 6-fold curse from the Cord, their former deities. They've been exiled, banished, because they did something terrible in the past. They have ash gray, sickly, leathery looking skin. They're extremely gaunt. They do not do well in sunlight, so they have pink eyes, white hair, and after their exile, they fled underground to live in the depths. So there you have it. That is your very first World of Urda weekly lore drop. In the next few weeks, we are going to dig into each clan individually, flesh them out so that you get to learn more about their cultures and how they behave differently, and just kind of hopefully get you more immersed in the world so that you enjoy it when they do pop up. Thanks. Let us know how you liked this, or if there's anything else you want to know about the world.